Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Done delicately. And that's put paid to a promising move. They get a throw in. He has found the way through. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fine ball. That's an excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Seedorf. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has a look and has a go. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. A few ironic cheers tell the story. And that is out of play.
This guy cooking. Oh, yes. Guy, just play this game, bro. I don't want to play. Pack out. What was all these things?
Formation you want go change. Oh boy, steroids. I dey try new camera. I want to try for this face. I want to see how it would go. Although the previous game was very frustrating, I couldn't get the passes accurately. But we'll go again. I know it will frustrate me and I will lose points, but I will not give up. For now, I haven't lost though. But I won't give up on it. I have to learn new things. I've played that camera for over how many years now? Blimp. And the view is very far if you are watching it from the phone.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Matoma,
yeah, it's not like I'm completely bad with the thing, but you know, I won't be that fast. Oh my days, Rafael.
And he's heaved it away.
I won't be that 100% accurate with the camera because I'm not even seeing my player from a far distance.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And here's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's Nedved. It's a mighty effort!
What is going on, Frank?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk. And they've got a throw.
I say this guy not ready to play this game. Let me see what he does. It's the same thing now. Why did you press pause?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Plenty to aim at here. Rafael Leao! And it's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kaka. Toma. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. So much time and space here. Can he put it away? He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Kaka. Gerrard. Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a climb! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter.
I think say you go sleep. Oh.
No, I've been mistakenly enter TikTok. Man, go press TikTok.
So if you enter TikTok, this thing go cut.
I go disconnect here. So the first thing we the TikTok icon now one idiot when they stream in football.
Mm.
So in the talk say you don't talk say you go back there again, but this you see there you go back. I don't see.
So it's hold on, Ade. No Division 4, because I just saw it this morning when I logged in. They show me Division 3. I was like, this new update makes sense. So, and then this is custom. What? Now it is safe. Custom dynamic white custom. And then it's OT that I am using, the one OT is using currently. So just trying to, it's dynamic white costume, and then zoom 0, and then height 10, ba? Yeah, height 10. Nah. For my stream. Now Oluwaseun steroid kata.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
This was why I go check him. If you want buy, I need to go buy.
Undoubtedly the
Total
place to
package.
be at this moment in time.
Wait till the total package.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners
Wait
of the
till come with
footballing
total
world.
package again,
No
Konami.
decibel spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. That was
Maybe
well
there now,
played.
see Eto
Well
close to you.
stopped.
Luis Figo. Now there's a class act.
Say again?
Marvellous goal!
Yeah, in
We
tap
would have
out.
been looking at him to produce the goods.
This one said go
And
tap
that was
out.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in
Yeah.
seconds. That's what they can do to
And
you.
there are
Just
little
brilliant
spaces where you go to
counter-attacking
see.
football.
I just
And
need
as
to
soon as
get my
possession
passes
was theirs,
correctly.
it triggered a move of devastating
But
speed that
I
was
know say the
just too
finishing.
hot to handle.
Nah, because you go to see the whole.
I doubt very much that
Post.
this was in the script.
So the finishing, I not to get issue with the finishing. I just the passes first
Mitoma.
and defend. I don't know, maybe
Now it's Haaland.
defense will go there right because I'll
Seedorf.
fit position my
Sees
player
a
as
free
well.
kick for that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Zanetti. Nice sequence of passes this.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
What is in this team?
Mighty effort.
No do that to me.
Direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lahm. And here's Eto'o. Nedved. That's a little off target. Eto'o. Rummenigge.
Come back now. Which can?
It's there.
And like all my thoughts, I know. I did not know say Rummenigge like he go overtake him like that. I think say the guy go.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most.
I think say the guy go come from that goalkeeper side. So now I even press back, but.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. They've got
Boy, this camera no bad though.
Very tall targets to pick out from.
No bad at all. At all.
Eto'o. And now a sudden
Muje.
chance to counter.
Kill him. Make yourself tap out. Bash! Shut the fuck up, bro.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo gets it away. Toma. Now it's Haaland.
They work it out.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The pass is
The
intercepted.
fuck is that?
Played into space out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now can he put it away?
This guy.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge
RBC
really must
day,
be
don't
thinking
they
what he
hear
has
from
to do
her?
to score there.
How she did now? Really? I got a greet her for me when she talk to her. Eto'o now.
Wilshere.
All these kind of things, small things,
looking
really
to go
thing.
forward now.
Riker, you go back there.
Yaya Toure. Looking for the runner.
What is?
Shade too heavy.
I will
Can
force
pick that
these
up.
people.
Nedved. Mateus. And it's Hullet. White deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted
Oh
them
my
when
days.
they really needed it. They want to be
Hey.
quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's
You're not waiting your
fabulous.
name. Kirikou, you know.
That is tries a shot. And he's really put himself on the line here.
I know to see Kirikou content again. Should the guys see that?
It's their second corner of the game. It's loose, and there's a race.
Ah!
And he's following up.
I'm a ball.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt
Saliba
as
of
to
all
which of the
people
two
now in the
sides is the
second.
happier.
So. You make
Now it's
run
Eto'o.
now.
Figo. Gently done. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This guy go just they run, they go one side. So you go they pass with the ball, huh?
Wilshere.
What is all these things?
So now allow us by your post.
Oh, but Arroyo don't secure that place. So. For now.
Figo.
Now Cannavaro,
Great
but
chance.
some players, most players now they play up ball.
That's
They know they
good
do
defensive
play ground ball, so
concentration.
they write Cannavaro well, well.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's the reason why I
It's
use
been
Arroyo.
shifted off there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Kellini Sabi make mistake.
Rummenigge. Lahm.
My own they can say most like this. Because let's start very important.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Mm.
Nedved
No,
is
Nesta
flagged
is a good
offside.
player. You remember the one we used, that one booster? That guy. You know,
Bastoni.
for this game, if there is
That'll be
any
the last act of the first
defender
half.
where I go agree, make them do one-on-one with any striker. Now that Nesta.
Reeling in that half, Peter, and the break's main
To be
thing is
honest, I never
close
see,
somehow, but
since I dey play this game, I never see
It has been
any
a
defender where they
remarkable
win
contest,
one-on-one, like
decorated by
1v1,
goals.
like that Nesta for me.
Between them at half-time.
Ooh,
And that's the start of another 45
Costa, yeah,
minutes.
Costa Kuta, that one safe.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
The free card safe, try.
Maldini stood up well to him there. And it's Wilshere. Haaland. Buffon can pick that up.
they need to
All
play
these
this
small
quicker in transitions
passing
like
ways.
this.
Nedved. Now this could be a chance. And it's Gullit.
Oh my
It's a nice
days.
idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Vigo stood his ground strongly.
You never meet Shayi, you don't get why you dey come up so you don't get plenty area for.
And ready to go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Their reaction
but
too
that
dey slow,
was
this
brave
camera.
defending, and they
You
got
know
away
they
with it.
react fast like
Oh, that's
the way I
brilliantly
know.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh my days.
Vigo. Well seen. Saw
I
that
see how I
coming.
make it tap
He read
out
that
now.
really
I
well
just
and
go to
stopped
goal,
it.
I can't stop
Makes
this.
his way through. Eto'o. Rummenigge.
No, come back.
Shot a goal!
This
Oh, the
kind
ball's
thing be
over.
done.
Oh, what has happened here?
Oh my fucking days.
Almost
The
an hour gone.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
Yaya Toure.
Oh. Their reaction is kinda slow.
Corner number 2 then.
And I know it's the camera.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up.
Yes, Maldini.
Oh,
Maldini!
what a
Uh-huh.
rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did
Oh
the
boy,
rest.
the kind of the way
So well
Maldini
played,
score for
Peter.
this game.
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
I need to even
Made a
come out
classic move and
Rijkaard,
read it perfectly.
bring this guy. Arao.
3-0, and
Maybe
things
Arao
are
will
starting to
finish
look
in pass
awfully
Rijkaard.
cosy. That's the
Oh
throw.
my god.
Seedorf. Lahm. Rummenigge. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
No be there now.
Toma. That's a good ball out wide. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's taking no chances there.
Oh boy, Maldini no gree.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to
Offside.
75 minutes.
Eh?
And he's onside. And it's Lahm. That is lovely. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away!
Too Banshee.
No mistake!
Tap out, guy.
No contest.
How do you
It
like
is
this
a
kind of thing?
landslide.
Why you don't tap out, see?
High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Let me check where the account's going.
Oh, one take check.
No, you click. Boss.
So you bled you, they message me like this. I need the message.
Boss.
Wait first.
No, boss.
Ma ask am where he finish. Don't message me.
I'm trying to log the boss. 2034.
Thank you so much. You are busy. Thank you. Thank you, boss. At least I think we got to 50 something. So I never updated the game, it was like nothing. So I never checked out. I checked out as this finished stream yesterday. I checked out with another account. You understand? So I see people like that 250 something yesterday. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Slow down. Okay, slow down.
My BC do am, no be me. But you try. I think say ain't go bottle am, but you know bottle am. But it's all good. Enjoy yourself. Now you did 257. Shall I just see him now? Why they no update? Okay, you never log in. Okay. Not bad. No. Banana Island. No be person where they find me more play friendly with this. We can't jump for division. Tis. Now we jump for division.
Banana Island means Lagos Island.
Now I'm the worry in everything you gonna.
Don't mute your mic.
You don't collect this hazard safe.
Hazard never promote.
Yeah, no, it's the CD market.
This practice to tag the world. That by suit have better pass over. Only 27 back. Only who get the rights and moms.
You know, say na me they play, or ain't you say I say more play friendly.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels.
This one will impress us. If I leave my, you know go tap me out, but let's say if one void. Impress possible. Because now be saying impress part with that. You don't even control yourself. More just play the game.
So it's down to business here.
I know. I think saying go say make we void. That's what I was saying.
Really got
why you know
there,
that?
and it was well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a
Ah.
lovely, neat pass.
You get something where they he lost come here. You get something where they make me it in game. You know all those small up pass. Like Mike I show you this pass. This one where you do this one. You sabi do and well. And all those passes they be difficult to stop on.
That is so good.
But
Such
it's good.
sharp skills and such a
all
delicious
good.
finish.
That's what he
It's a
lives for, Peter.
welcoming
Not a lot more
this
to
thing.
add.
Which is nice.
So a breakthrough
You
already.
don't go defensive now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen.
I say you
Saw
don't
that
go
coming.
defensive
He
now.
read that really well and stopped it.
Ah!
Perfectly measured that. Batistuta! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pull it, and here's Cruyff, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks
I
pretty
control
annoyed with
keeper now,
himself
so
there. He's usually
player-
better than that.
The player go and play the ball go far. So because
Lam. And he was quick to react.
you know say especially Messi blitz be like
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Hullet.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
no, I think say the guy go meet up on time. Yeah, I know. I dey use am well now.
Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Rafael Leao.
Obviously now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rice conjures time and space where few can. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
I'll come back. Good.
Bullet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Leao. Not yet. And here's Rafael Leao.
No be there now, guy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half an hour played now. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Back into the middle. And it's Hullet. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nigeria have their second corner now. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nigeria have their third corner. He rises! Chance again? No.
Nigeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Batistuta. No way through there. And here's Batistuta! Seedorf. Pull it. Lam.
See where you go past the ball.
There's a probing ball. And it's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cleared away, and they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes have been
Strong
indicated.
challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Hullet. Batistuta. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rafael Leao. Oh,
Yeah,
good-looking
they're
ball.
slow to react. I don't
Nicely
know why.
weighted ball. Seedorf. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Ah!
Very decent watch up to now, but just the one.
I never played single
so
shot.
far, it has been competitive.
I never realized.
Throughout.
Oh, come on. This can't happen to me, bro.
Needs rousing at half
Okay.
because in truth they've not.
I never played single shot
If the pep talk
for the whole first half.
very different sides.
Nah, I can't take this, bro. Nah, this is not me. Fucking hell.
And the
Let's
second
get it
half
cracking,
gets
fam.
underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust. the
Let's play
balance
this
of the
game like
team.
our life depends on
You
it.
want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Hullet. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Done delicately. That's good vision. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
You can go all out defense, so
Really
why
well
now?
and stopped it.
I never even
Good
noticed.
pressure just hounded him off.
No, all those one no go stop me to score.
Defending, albeit from an
Hey,
unexpected source.
make I no play shot the
He's
whole
dealt
game.
with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
You don't buy job for my hand.
Well, he's
Ah, why
certainly
they clear now?
to take any risks.
Maldini.
Must go on first, make him continue to declare the ball.
And he's gone back. Rafael Leao!
I don't know, say Cruyff go promote like that.
That is commitment to the cause.
Maybe make him better go in all our defense, oh, because you are go wawa today.
That's a sharp pass. Nigeria
I
have
know.
the chance to go the other way.
See now,
Low
Bude.
ball, needing to go up
They help him
again.
Bude for
That's how
mouth.
it looks here. Rafael Leao, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, great chance! Now the finish! He scored!
Make him better do all our defense, oh. Do all our defense, I don't tell you, fam.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud.
Me,
because
make I play first half complete, I no play shot. Abamana.
That looks like a
Right.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
You know, go score back. Shit, yeah.
No chances there.
Fucking hell.
Away a free kick. He's going into that little black book.
They look as if they're intent on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So
Crazy,
he's gonna
fam.
have to be very alert.
Why they play that ball? No worry, make I go add 2 goals for this game. I'm not worry you.
Maldini gets it away. Lahm. Cruyff. Interesting ball. Gullit.
No blue, no be blue guy. Why my hand go touch that at
Now
once?
towards the right wing. Now Seedorf.
Don't worry.
Nigeria can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looks destined.
I don't know why they control that ball. You go clear tire for your teeth, no worry. More commode that Rafael herself. I don't like waiting they do me. Eto and Rummenigge, not gonna come. Coin, below, coin, below, coin, below.
Rijkaard.
Number 5, Seedorf.
With Son Heung-min.
Why now?
Shifting through the gears here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out. Well played. And he's managed to get rid. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vieira calmly anticipates.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh fucking hell, man!
Up towards the front line.
Why I do it?
Ronaldo might just make this. And here's Gullit.
The slide did not stop the pass now.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Shot.
You go cry.
And the comeback is complete.
Pour speed for your face.
What a
Please,
delicious
go
finish.
cry.
That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Your Ronaldo and your blitz no go help you.
So we have a breakthrough.
You cry.
Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Anything saying our names a bit clear.
Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Shots. It's loose now, they won't get it back. And it's come back out to him.
Nigeria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
You don't kill him.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
You cry.
That's a yellow card.
Pour speed for your face. You go make me play whole first half. I don't play short. This. And that one I ain't pay me pass.
Lahm. Yaya Toure. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. He's got
Why
it.
you? They know Sabi turn well, these guys.
Very
You
much
throw
into
leg
the
now.
last knockings.
They send you.
And the number on the board is 3.
You cry.
Quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, come on.
It's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a goal kick.
Why you dey press pause by this time, fam? Oh my world. Anything where you want to put, make him put. Blady, you say make I send out your number. I send out your Nigeria number. He go message you for PS. You don't respond.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Now in the
Looks
dual
like he's
attack.
playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
I will not even need to do all that defense for him.
And that's it.
GG's.
What a terrific response.
GG's Mafoti.
What a fantastic
Canary Wharf,
from those
Banana
players.
Island.
What unity.
Yes, that was a good game. It was a tough one. Yes, mate. I'm going to worry you. No, GG's fun. That was a good one. Which player we even talk about that time, Seth? Say waiting.
Say best for one-on-one situation.
Where that Nesta says. Actually, I don't release Nesta. Nesta was day 98. Nesta. Okay. My 40 GG's. It was a good one. My 40 say I'm lucky for there. Nope. Yeah, probably. What did you do yourself? You don't drink Eba this morning, Abby. What's up now? I go to call you, you know go pick. You go call they call me back.
Look at you.
I go call you, you know go pick. You go call they call me back.
Who call first? Some people call you first.
Now you now.
Why you don't pick?
I did do something that time. What's up now? How you did? I think you say you get work this morning.
You still say your brain they shift sometimes. Maybe yesterday I did night shift. Maybe yesterday you talk and you go like.
See Mumu Rafael, I don't go down. Now yesterday, oh, that's true. What time did you come back?
I came out by 8.
8. Oh, okay. How was the shift?
But that was good.
Nobody, yeah?
It's bad though.
You're supposed to sleep by this time now.
I did build my website. Not really sleeping.
They build what?
I did build my website though.
Which website you want to use?
For my business.
Ooh, show us way now.
Which nonsense way? Don't be like, say make you give me money.
This girl. Show us way, I beg. No, they pretend like say.
And no, they pretend waiting. Oh, mama, I beg, leave me. I just got to just say I don't come back. Not just leave me.
Alright, I go. I want come out like later. But I'll show you there throughout today. You there throughout today now? Wait.
Where you want
wait. Show you there throughout.
I don't catch you. Where you want go?
Wait now.
I did house today.
Yeah, I'll come later.
Where you want go?
I know they go anywhere.
But you say you won't come out.
Yeah, in our office I won't go. We get one supervision like that.
Which office?
My office they Wirral now. Where they work normal.
Now where they go?
Office, Wirral, yeah. But you know for now, go just go come back. You know go past like 1 hour or 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Because first be say she asked you that I wanna go she for make you help and buy make she buy water, make you help and carry them. But be like
Water.
she forget.
She asked me.
No, so that she forget. And
Oh.
she know.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with
Oh,
us. As you
because
can see, we
I
are
think that day
all
she
set.
said we can if we will branch
Take
branch
one, whichever
Lagos.
side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And We are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Seedorf. And it's Lahm. Gullit. Veron. Yaya Toure. Neatly clipped into space. Rijkaard. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Whatever happens, that's...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matthäus. Gullit. Lahm. Lahm running with the ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was alert to it. Rummenigge. Lahm. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Rijkaard. Looks to clip it forward.
Royce really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Okay, I've been mute the mic. You know, hear my conversation and
that's another good win of the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This one, no one tap out. All this kind of thing, I ain't they make me vex. You still get hope, say you want to equalize for goals, I mean you want to enjoy your game. I don't even understand which one be your mission.
Lahm.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for...
I hope so if I add like 2 or 3, maybe in the
pitch. Wouldn't go against that.
Mujhe, come back.
Eto'o!
You come out,
He's quick to get it clear again. And he's had a hit.
I think say you no go sabi score now.
That is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth
Guys,
as it gets.
top out, make I move on.
Quite
Let's move to another
incredible
stage.
spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Okay, now for Pearson.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what? And he shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost...
And the shot! It's in!
Oh boy, this camera finishing mad. I no go lie.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
He finishing match. Just so can't finish where I know they even see them do for that blimp. Yeah, it's good for passing ball and not for keeping up. It's good for scoring, sorry. Not good for passing, it's not good for keeping position. But I think some people that play position game play this camera as well. But if you play position game and you play blimp or fan view, fucking hell, you are the best one. Because you can pass ball anywhere. Oh my goodness. Adole wa pa agolele. Wa pa agole. Dole wa pia oshile. Lorenzo. Wait, who are play for this match we finish? Blasting and Rummenigge and Eto'o. You don't ever appear them together. All this OT them co-op. Made them disqualify all
So the
these
wait
guys.
is
No
over.
move
We
on
can
now.
finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Chips it through. Great hit!
Early morning, so
Wonderful goal!
you didn't even celebrate.
The big
It's
names
okay.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ref no blue.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Eto'o. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Here's the delivery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Big chance, shapes to shoot.
Ah! Release.
There to get a vital touch.
Why would you
Yeah,
throw
he
it
was
that
well
kind of
placed
stuff?
to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Great chance! And he's heaved it away.
How do I feel like take that position?
Mateus. Lahm.
All this type of
Messi.
control, they just do control sense.
Nedved. And the shots!
Use your right leg now.
Stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Where Maldini there? Ah,
And the
goalkeeper.
keeper beats it away. And the shots! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Eto'o. Maldini cuts it out. And he thumps it clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. He's free. He has got space. Rummenigge!
Kai!
And a terrific save from the
It's not
keeper.
the play.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Hazard. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he put it away? That's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf is the guilty party there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. Gullit. Oh, great chance!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cannavaro. Driving forward. Rummenigge. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Up he goes! And now they can clear their lines.
Is he?
Driving on and making good progress.
They need to play
Yeah.
this quicker in transitions like
That
this.
shit is painful for him.
Rummenigge. And it's Lahm looking for the run. And he's gone backward here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Oh, refuses to take the bait. Toure spots it and intercepts. Mateus.
No big deal now, guys.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Seedorf. Nicely intercepted. Hazard.
This year, Toure said the day everywhere.
And it's Hazard. Lahm. Here's Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Now see their reaction where they talk.
Messi showing great feet there. Rijkaard calmly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm not
Pretty
sure.
decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part.
If
Couple
it
of
be
very
this
good
year, of
goals
course,
for the crowd to
you
enjoy.
know, say they
and
just
a
do
game
update,
which is
and
right on the
obviously
edge.
people will be
At
many
half
online
time,
playing.
it's 1-each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a
How many
lot
times
of
you want to
action
come? I
in
don't
it,
hear you first time.
and
See
it has
they tell
been
me.
an
Then I'm
exceptionally
moody
good
already.
watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
No easy for Ezekiel.
And it's Yaya Toure. Mateus. Nedved. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Lahm. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet.
I don't know why now.
And it's
Which one with that?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Lahm. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet. It's Nedved! He can get that clear. And it's Maldini. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. Rummenigge played out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
See, that's where you go pass ball for you.
And here's Hullet.
I don't even know who goes collect for stuff like this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Insigne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just gonna get one finishing. You just gonna get one finishing, just put on Abi.
Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed.
You know go enter.
Lorenzo Insigne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This might spell danger. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Hullet. Lahm gets into some space.
Eto!
Messi. Oh, delicate chip through. Araujo cuts
They
out the
control.
pass.
Something where they go chavuz you now and collect ball.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Marco Rafael, yeah, and this guy. God.
Substitution in progress.
Those eight are not the.
So the manager can
Now
make a
go
change
front
for
first.
the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Nedved. Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Lam. Mateus. He's had a shot.
Ah! Oops.
He's going to be disappointed with that. No, that was never going to make it. Mateus. Rafael Leao. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one.
I take block
Not
double.
quite so.
The movement was good, but the
No be
pass
even
lacked
Rafael Leao
authority.
give for na cross.
A cause of mild frustration.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear. And it's Lam.
Well, that has caused
Rafael Leao now.
surprisingly, and discussed to
Now him
us.
come up so by himself. Oh.
Neymar, very much a man.
You think say me
of
I
this
chest am.
moment.
Now since in the morning I don't dey press that shot. I don't even do
You
X.
wonder if that's it now, but
Na shot I even
maybe
do
one
press.
more opportunity, Peter, for a late
How this guy no
stadium.
go fit give me draw? Which kind of wahala be this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pullet. Cruyff. He's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. Pullet. Look at this decent hit.
The guy go cry.
And that has raised the roof.
I suppose even score more than one goal for this game.
Defence is perplexed.
Haba,
The
man.
fact they've allowed him the space.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
30
What a
shot, 11 on
fantastic
target.
game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Well, now only
That
2 goals
was
I
so
score.
very, very good.
I'd like to
What was that? They don't they shot my point now. I never reach anywhere. They don't they shot my point. Maybe when I continue to give me 30 points now, I might reach where I go quickly. This Momo Juve self. Who be the real Momo Juve among them? Between where the second one self. So was there around here. I been never played yet. Okay, the second one never played yet. Ade, Shane don't message you for this thing. Yeah. Say again? I will talk about now. Then he ask you for the number. Why can't they ask you?
Still asking.
Yeah. Shema send and give him.
Just give her Nigeria.
I will send her.
I don't know why they ask the number they do.
In the early to have in last match or yesterday's stream, I saw one guy. I don't know if you like saying that PC network, but that last game around 2-3 for Nigeria time. Because all the passes no they go through that script and that guy is big busy 3-1 for like getting something. I just tell him BC I beg unplug or remove code, unplug the game, leave him. They don't go come out if we no log in after maintenance. All of our that's why we go back like 600 and something.
Okay, in the watch your match where you they play the last one.
Me enter like when the game don't reach 80 something, like 70 something.
Imagine.
The game don't dey frustrate me that I just dey wrong. I dey play pass one on one. You know this Victor Bayer.
Yeah.
He come turn to prime for me. One on one, this guy dey push am like dey do pass. There's nothing dey comot. Just dey do one passes.
So now you want me to lose with that.
And already I don't get my say I love the game for 80 something. So now that I enter me.
30 something. That one feel even come out and 400. The way people they play game.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most
this camera no bad.
in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising.
I get the passes, but I just need to
you can feel what
work on them more.
Means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Vinicius Junior! Lahm engages and forces him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was.
I saw they do go first score person. My last 2 matches like this now my opponent the first coming. I saw T's first coming. I saw this one where I finished playing at first coming. But this one now no good.
Desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Seedorf. Chance!
Chelsea don't go through this ball. You can't go for next day, I for course you.
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct.
You carry big number, which number even there for your back? You play rubbish.
Goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, they say all goalkeepers
I go change that in number. I go give her a number. Which number will the worst number safe?
Trabzonspor are already.
Wait till Maguire number 5. No, I'm not going to give her number 5.
Keeper's ball.
Wait till be this guy number. This guy where they play for Chelsea that time. Where they Tottenham now.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Timo Werner.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He has a goal!
I go just give him 14 this guy. Because now rubbish that you not Timo Werner at the same time. Just in a different position in the play. Sterling, no Sterling. Sterling don't do prime. You don't reign now. Sterling don't reign now. But Timo Werner no reign at all for in life. But how about? But you see Raheem Sterling now. Raheem Sterling a legend when he did Liverpool and Man City. Before he come deform. No, Martin. Ah, you dey craze. Martinelli na baller. Oh. Martinelli na weary.
Oh, good read. He read
Ah,
that really
now
well.
our super sub be that too. Eh?
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
No, Trossard just be like a
Mateus.
waiting be in name.
Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Konate clears it away.
No, ma find midfielder where they play rubbish like him. Merino na striker. Oh.
Oh, smashing header.
Ah, which
He's
midfielder
got
is
that
fine.
completely wrong.
Ah, you're a legend too. Legend of the Seeker.
Rodri. Rivaldo.
I know what I'm finish.
Back into the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That's what I mean.
That's great
This
positioning.
movie just
So
come up
good
from my
from
eye like this. They had me see me play.
Well, he is slightly undercooked that
Now
one.
you they watch movie over and
Quality
over again.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
See Dolph,
Seeing some really good
because I say you they play rubbish, you want show me say yes you they play rubbish.
Ronaldo! And he has kept
You they
it
play
out.
like wait
That's
who be this
very,
Man
very
U
good. You can't
midfielder
ask for
say.
much more than that.
That black boy now, it be that small boy.
Now it's Eto. Now it's Nedved. Lovely feet. Eto.
Menu, you they play like Menu.
Rodri. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta.
Now Leon
Full
Levan
tilt
Jari.
down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Ah,
It's almost
control that
personal.
pass. I
Had
swear.
to be.
I don't know why I cancel.
Lahm. Rummenigge.
Pass your
pinches it
ball
off him.
once now. I don't know why when they control all these things.
Now it's Batistuta.
One goal is not secure, guys.
Maldini can get it clear. Corner number 2 then.
For the skills where they give on the total package.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved, he is wide and looking to get
Oh
it
my
close.
days! Ah!
And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries a shot.
I been at because saying see Matthias no the striker now. Why you no give on that ball? See him now. See Matthias.
Ball comes comfort.
You go to give Lamb.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective.
Oh boy, this camera
one
no
time
bad.
bang.
I no lie.
Thanks very much.
Let's go there. The thing now, I know meet
Now without reply.
any
With this
like
kind of authority, Peter, why not
let's say
push
top
on and
100
until they
players
kill
they go
the
stress
job?
me. Now that one go fit expose my this thing well.
Rodri. Trabzonspor looking to pass their way through. Nedved.
You dey craze? You know how many top players are we?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one.
I dey tell you. You say na gura
Konate
gura.
cuts it out. Seedorf.
And you go to surprise you how you think they lose to all those people.
Well played. That's snuffed out the danger. Eto might just make this. Costa Curta.
Na true sha. Even the whole face, you know, go play top player too many like that. No, you fit play past 10 no. For a day you fit play like
Necessary.
He read that really well and
but
stopped it.
no, you not possible, okay? I know fit lose well.
Junior. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking
I'll
pretty
go chop
straightforward,
after
Peter.
this.
They've got themselves into a very good position. So
Ah,
thither from
I
here,
remember
but
this
they
Edgar
can repeat
Davis.
their first
This
half
team now who
success
they play
without
that time. See
another
back
show
and
of
Boa.
strength.
Edgar Davis, see Rodri. You don't play Rodri before, see Costa
Massive
Curta.
entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes. Everything's still possible.
Vinicius. Me I play Vinicius, but on my other account.
have his go through that Costa
Those guys play for my team well too.
but now I never get the highest matches.
Never yet.
You know, get over 3,000.
Already, because you don't change all the players
Here
now.
we go again.
Now only Nev there, since you buy and you never change them. But Gullit, you don't put second Gullit.
Rijkaard. Araujo.
But you don't get any of the second player.
Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Rummenigge.
Edge closer Nev there. Which one? The LMF where they just released? You let us see buy him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
You know, like the way team they play.
Laid back in. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
We na LMF is still be now, and know they play well for that position. Because 3 at the back na LMF in there, Abi.
They just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Kubo. And it's Batistuta.
Yeah.
That dugout has had some relief at least.
I remember when Edgar Davis they play like boss to boss.
They've got to push for more.
Destroyer they play like boss to boss.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge is on his... There's the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal!
Imagine.
Awesome
This one said don't tap out. Good. My go chop.
Really tidily gathered.
And that one gave a start pass. Followed by this booster.
Yeah. I don't do 21. My chop first, guy. My give the belly foot. I mean 21 one gets. 1, 2, 3. Now Mumu they already there. Maybe they do them like test my limits now. Maybe they compare goals too. So that we go just know. This one they go give everybody the same position. Make I find food. Alexa? No. Make him keep quiet. Before YouTube talk say I they photocopy people music. Na YouTube I dey. I dey comot my headphones, so if you talk I no go hear you. Okay, guys. Who is still here with me? Let's get it cracking. Who is here? Who are you? And why are you knocking on my door? Ah. Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
So you just opened doors for strangers.
Who are you?
Why would you open the door for a stranger?
Oh, remove the key for me, please.
Is someone coming?
Lock it or I'll remove the keys.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not
How are
have
ya?
too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much
Not
pride
bad.
around it. Chants are
Living
filling
in
our
the dream.
ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
You know what dream is it?
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
Hey, ref, you know blow this ball. Not you, please.
And that's what you call
Talking about referee in the
inspired
game.
goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo. That's Rijkaard. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's clever. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Eto'o! That could spell trouble. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Clips it so gently. That has been cut short. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. No way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Lahm. Rummenigge. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Picks out, great chance! He's got a goal!
You like standing too?
They are right back
You like
in
standing too?
business.
And it's another really good show of character. I
Good
love the
distance
spirit
there.
and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gullit, Nedved, in with the challenge. Nedved, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality
Yeah, when I
deserted them
called you,
when they really
you
needed
didn't
it.
take the call. I called you, you didn't take the call, so I messaged you.
Seedorf.
Just now.
Yeah, I know it's called.
And here's the chance to counter.
I know it's called.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's why I
It
texted
looked
you.
as though that might lead to something quite
I called you,
promising,
didn't.
but it
The
turned
enemy
out
is
that
cold.
that
That's
was
what I'm
not
saying.
the case.
You didn't call.
I did.
Where are the youth call?
Don't worry, I will show you
And
now.
it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Matthäus. Lahm. And it's Maldini.
What's that? What are you doing? What's that?
Say again?
What's
Works
that?
it forward.
What did you
Mbappe.
say your
On
mom
time,
said we should have?
excellent interception.
Where? How would it even
And
finish?
it's Nedved.
Before they
Neither of
close,
these
that's
two
what
want
I,
to come
before they
off
close
second
shop.
best.
Ah,
Lahm.
Isn't that what I write?
Oh,
no,
the
you
ball's
said
run
before it
loose
finishes.
here.
I want to say before they close.
Nedved. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nedved.
Where's my phone?
That's gone behind for
You
a
put it
goal
back
kick.
up. See.
And here's Eto'o. Seedorf. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are into stoppage time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge does have his name on the score. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's played forward. Rijkaard is there to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Eto'o! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Nedved. Bullet! Oh, that wasn't far away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bullet gets rid without sophistication. Nicely worked. Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
8,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
11,
sides, actually.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, Messi, el dorsal 9, Luis
Cruyff.
Se va a realizar un
Now
cambio
it's
de
Cruyff.
jugadores.
Up he goes! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lahm, he's through here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Maldini. Rummenigge. It's Nedved. It's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! Back to within 1! Interesting! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por...
The changes then in quick succession. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Schiff. He's had a shot! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira. And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Rafael Leao. Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cruyff. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Nedved. He's onside. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And he can clear it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape.
Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the finish! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bellingham going about things with real menace. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Foot in. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nedved. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Eto'o. Deftly away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o might just make this.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's the throw. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. And it's Lahm. Spread neatly. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Distributed tidily. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Veron. Well timed, excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start. And the shots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they're back on the ball again. Seedorf is there to clear. Almost an hour gone.
Espectadores de este partido fue de 71.649.
Nicked it back promptly. Nedved. Mateus. Nedved. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neto under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening.
And Romario! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 22.
So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. Araujo. Hullet. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Leicester attempts a clearance. Little pass back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And that has been knocked clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stood up well to him there.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham, played out to the right. That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that is expertly dealt with. Lahm. It's Seedorf. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6.
So, time for changes
Número
on
5.
both sides, actually.
Entran número 15, número 23. Se está realizando un cambio.
And they've got rid. Seedorf, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is out of play.
Cambio.
Now he's off and running. And it's Cruyff. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Se agregarán 3 minutos.
Shin to
al
shin,
tiempo
bicep to
reglamentario.
bicep, and he wins out. Thuram with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nedved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. And here's Rafael Leao. And the keeper's got it again. Lahm. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham getting this one clear. And here's Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread neatly. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively. Very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge. Maldini. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! And it's a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cruyff! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Seedorf. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Lahm. Now it's Hullet. Backward it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Azar. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Cruyff. Lahm. Great ball if he can get there. Hazard. Half an hour played now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's Nedved. Now it's Rafael Leao. Veron. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing nice and neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Some resolute defending there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10.
Here's the
Messi.
start of the second half.
Entran número 47, número 69, número 11.
Chance here to counter. There's the shot! Maldini getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement. Albert Ferrer. That's a sharp pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
And it's
fue de
Lam.
70.987.
That's headed upfield. Romario is herring after that one. Veron, and he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had it way. Mateus. Nedved. Lam. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
77.
expecting.
Entran número 7, número
And
99.
smartly reclaimed. Foden. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. Foden. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. That's a decent clearance. Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Nice ball, and he's... Romario!
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So, third corner of the game. Araujo getting this one clear. Neymar has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Pirlo is... Pirlo! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's really well cleared. Gently done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's gone loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foden. Neymar. Romario. Neymar. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Lahm. Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Turns and goes back. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Gullit. Cannavaro makes the interception. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the number on the board is 3. Gullit. Yaya Toure. Well, they could break here. And that should get the job done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, my this thing been there on mute since, I don't know. Hello,
because he was under pressure.
I beg, share your clan and see the work. Because you know this clan. Yeah, they.
Frank Rijkaard can really make
How
his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And that's more a remarkably good strike. They're on! Seedorf. It's Hullet.
Odoguna Mali.
And it's Lam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone full. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's in!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anything personal.
And reclaim it in a trice. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah.
Now it's Neymar. Good block, but at the expense of a
my back they scratched me. When you beat who 7-0?
Second corner of the game. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball. Lam. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Cruyff. Nesta gets
I don't even see anybody aside from him.
Who needs just a moment to score a goal. Still goalless. It's headed upfield. Cruyff is onto it in a flash.
Oh no, my eye not even reach there.
Rummenigge.
That's positional goals. The utilisation of space.
Rijkaard. Nice interception, well timed.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly
I don't even see them
from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Where you
I
did?
would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Come on, guy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now up now.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
If I do ground ball, I'm not sure saying if he catch him.
Mateus. Oh, good spread. And it's Lam. That's good play.
Why would I not
Nicely
pass
by
early?
the defence. No way through. Rijkaard. Pullet. Looking for option. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first
boy,
of real
Konami go shock you, no go know where
yeah, and just as
players
the
come
manager's
from.
been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh no, why they go back, guy?
Danger averted for now.
You can't hold players down. No, they still one place.
And it's Gullit. Nedved. This time, surely. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to...
Real chance!
I control keeper now.
Goal!
How he takes this play that ball good here?
That could be a big one. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback
It-
here,
it-
and so
it-
can this
it's cross.
crowd. It's all systems go.
I don't know waiting be your name long.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Taken back almost at once. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Thuram gets a foot in here. Deep into stoppage time. And
Oh,
that's been
no.
one straight back. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
Here's the start of the second half.
Messi. Entran.
Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming. That has been cut short. Eto'o. He's hits Eto'o!
Where to come from? Where when they play shot up and down?
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
You have to
with
be
that.
careful.
So, third corner of the game. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get rid. Nesta. Rijkaard with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good ball! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit!
Kai,
Ball's
when
run
you
loose
get, I don't
here.
know waiting be that moment.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good reason for optimism here. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hazard, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, poor guy.
And here's Eto'o. And it's Rijkaard. He's only too happy to take that back. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got the shot away! Leicester gets it clear. Well read, nice interception. Veron. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafael Leao. Cruyff. There's the hit! And he hits the net!
Now do it in they do that time.
And it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He
You remember now that celebration when they lose.
he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Beckham. Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's gone for a throw-in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Eto'o. Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
We play this ball with speed now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot! And that would have been a very
Judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. He's not got that quite right. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well done with.
Haaland did it.
Great ball if he can get there. Gullit. Tries a shot! Surely
So
now
far.
they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time
See Mumu, see Juliet, he go they give Juliet. See Alan, they make run for in front.
So now the difference is 3. Beckham. Maldini makes the interception. That's really well cleared.
I be sure they enjoy.
Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what...
Give us space. They won't go front. Give us, if they play table tennis or snooker with them.
I go give 2 balls ahead.
Tell us give us 6 ahead.
You go change team tire. Oh my god. This camera no bad though, I swear. I tell you, the thing no frustrate me. It just frustrates me, I think 1 or 2 games because of the passes. But who be this one? Where they send me friend request? Gamers Empire. Wait. Selu, don't give up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert...
Game don't start.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, no be dear guy.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Bellingham. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is. Hullet. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I don't know why he used outfoot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, super ball!
Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. He's got the shot.
This keeper saved. Ah.
Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
No, guy.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baron. And he has been fouled there.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous!
You say he knows how to play up one.
From the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The Baba don't go all out defensive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's
All
really
those are not
winning
gonna
the
come.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well.
You know they calm down, play ball again. Just the rush to score. That's all now when you don't rush person.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Lahm. Looking for the run. Now it's Nedved. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty
Lead
on that.
lost no
So
time
well
at
played,
all.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Stand up, Mumu.
So all
It's
square,
down the
and
race
not for
hand.
the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vieira. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Rummenigge! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Thuram cuts it out.
Yeah.
And it's Lahm. He is through here. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. And here comes the corner.
Yeah. This one, no, they ever stay for post. Now, so you go to come out the catch ball.
Messi. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I go bring my Arau.
The cross comes in. Nice
Pass your ball, go deep first way they make run for us
It's going
now.
to go a long way. Lahm.
But since striker score one goal, so inconvincing.
Veron going full steam ahead down the left flank.
You know, saying they score one heading ball.
Final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
You said the try for this one too.
Move up again
All
here.
those 1-2 ball.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Rafael collect that ball. Touch and made they give you red card. Ash.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. I do think
You
he's
know,
feeling
great
the
touch the
effects of
player.
that tackle.
Ah, they don't carry Rafael come out. It's kind of like this.
And it's Veron. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Picked out brilliantly.
Now, why you go hit the guy body? Rafael never still come back. How many hours you want to take him make him come back? Okay, I don't see. This keeper
And now
just
they can
the
spring out of defence.
he go just the catch corner up and down.
Mateus. And it's Seedorf. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Take back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed. There's the hit! He scores! Pomp, panache, and passion.
You know me, I want
This
pass,
a
but
man
I
full of
believe
it
saying
all.
the dragging player go back.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken
They laugh. Now the mistake where people they do for us with this. you go one clear, if you no go clear, you go drop and give him. You know, say the ball did that upside, so I don't really see the keeper position and the net from this side.
un cambio en el campo de juego.
So,
Número
third quarter
10,
of the game.
Messi. Número 22. Entran número 9. Número 23.
Okay, I've been the reply one message.
He's got four.
Now make keeper no come out. Now that keeper where they come out, now they always catch the ball. But if keeper no come out,
a wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
maybe there now, CC though.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Ooh,
It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot
it has
stop
marked the
him.
work
Yeah,
even
he won the
if you
jostle,
know
and
change
it was
of
a
that.
very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Konami they switch from both
And
formation
very
time to time,
quickly, the
but you no go
substitute
notice
made his mark.
unless you pay
That's
closely
just as
attention.
the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Say no, man. I dey tell you the truth. But you see, say I type mark am for this timber. Just watch wetin. I no go change formation, but see how they go mark am.
Ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly
The
trying to
blue
wind
one.
him up in the process, Peter.
And it's hoisted clear.
See though.
Hazard. Eto'o. Hazard. Pullet. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Play your ball once now. Why you dey control, guy? You're passing poor everywhere. So Rafael they disturb him.
Mateus.
Rafael na him the nightmare
Gets
for
over
my
and
team.
intercepts. No way through. Into the last
My
quarter.
Rafael na nightmare for the guys.
Whatever he had in mind,
Even
that's
him,
what
if you see
got it.
Rafael like this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham.
You know go collect.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
And across,
Keep
make
calm
him
and
run.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I don't even check the players. I just look.
Pull it. That's a sharp pass.
What am I playing?
It's really well cleared. Looking tidy in possession here. Pullet gets it away. Vieira. And he's only too happy to take that back.
No be there now.
Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ha. Let's see this guy do way my ball no dey come out for that side.
Eto'o. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
See him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
If I no
more
play that
chances
ball,
can
you
they
go rush me with
realistically
1-2.
expect now?
See what I
Can he
do.
finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Like, you know, scored
Ah. Now everybody you want come out.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
They have got
3.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 15. Se está realizando un cambio.
Nedved. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. I think
Yeah,
we're
you know
just
the
about
midfielder
done
now.
here.
Now substitutes for Lam.
He can get that clear.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Smartly reclaimed.
You put
Mateus
the Kunde
gets
for
it
your
away.
team.
Pass passing nice and neat. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
For my notes.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that...
You don't close room, I'll be waiting, okay.
You may close myself, you need to go and come back and say, then you know where to go.
How are you loading now? You see? Oh, come on, my shirt with the washing machine. How do you come? Get one something we ain't been talk say that time when I win at that time now because say he never warm up or something like that. So I seen beat Urban Fitness. I've been watching been 11. Now I come tell and say you can't beat this guy 11. You can't say even the time I win and say now because of what you were saying they use long ball as waiting. So now
a clear night, all the
I don't
ingredients
even
for
know
a
which
showcase
coach
game
I know.
that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Oneska, that one you like saying a quick counter. What you carry and go
Really
defense
is
is
quite a sight to
it.
behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This is Romini get the way that guy they win heavy.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, now.
Picked out brilliantly. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Maldini getting this one clear. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Veron. Oh, super. And the shot!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the
Since
script.
the match we finished now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was
That was a
spot
poor
on.
pass. Dominic Gay, you go just the win head on top
Over
everybody.
to the left. Seedorf. And here's Rafael Leao. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cantona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Cantona. Decent hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lahm. Great ball, and he's in here. Albert Ferrer attempts a clearance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Lahm. Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Big header. He scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pull it. Decent enough try. Now, what about a counter-attack? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge concedes a free kick for that.
Why can't they do me like I know they see my players like that again?
Pass just lacking in
That's too
accuracy.
much.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Almost half an hour in now. And
No.
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Nedved is onto this.
Ah,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cantona.
A lot of space here. A real opportunity.
Cantona. Oh, well played, well played. Mateus.
why did you
And
do?
he's quick to snatch it back. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, shoot!
Offside.
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pull it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm.
What is
ball
there
if he
now?
can
Why
get
would
there.
that be?
And no, that
If
is
you
pretty
full on,
much
they
the
go
end
do
of
wrong.
that.
If you press more, they go do wrong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, come on.
Veron. Pull it. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Albert Ferrer. Can he get it through?
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Lahm. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Cleared without complication.
This Rummenigge, the way
And
they
he's picked
win
out the
heading.
run. He's picked his way through. And the first half is done. A
I
pretty
know you
decent
wouldn't.
watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been won straight back. He's been picked out. Back into the middle. And a header!
Oh!
That's a half-decent try.
Rafael Leao must have been a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
I even put direction.
So good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. There's no flag. And the finish! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need
to
get back a bit.
Push this ball like say you something there your leg. Like say you get blood. Maybe all those ones where you
and that has been clubbed away.
With a push ball like say you know get blood.
Pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Lie down, please.
With that. Pull it. It's Azar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh my God.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22, número 9. Entran número 13.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And he thumps it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their...
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham. 75 minutes played. Bale. And there's green grass ahead of him. Buffon will lay claim to that. Lepied. And it's Bale. That's a nicely measured pass. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's from Mario, and that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf gets good distance on it. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Bale. Hazard! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.